In this video, I'm going to go over how to use Go React for your clinical field experience assignment. For these assignments, when you see that you need to have a Go React video, you will be recording a 5 to 10 minute full group or small group teach out video. So in other words, you're going to teach a lesson. It doesn't have to be 5 or 10 minutes. It can be a longer lesson, but you're going to capture only 5 to 10 minutes to share with me. I would love to watch all of you guys do a whole lesson, but the time it would take for me to watch all of my students every single video in its entirety would be way too much. So please try to keep those videos 5 to 10 minutes so that I can watch what you submit, and I watch the parts you want to submit. So after you record that video in the classroom, you're going to do a reflection. Let's talk about a few things when it comes to recording video that are important to note. First, when recording video, you can use your cell phone, but make sure that it's not in portrait mode. In other words, the phone is just up and down. You want to turn it to the side so it gets a landscape mode. Videos are always recorded in landscape mode so that we can get a larger picture so you can see more of the classroom. So flip that phone to the side when you're recording your video. That's a great tip. Another tip is if you have a tripod or something to set it up, you can do that, or you can always ask your mentor teacher to record for you. So once you have that video, you're going to want to go into the Go React system to upload the video. You can do that by clicking Go to Assessment here. Once you do that, it'll take you to this page. After you create your account or log in, you'll see that you're ready to start an assignment. You can see I'm in Field Experience C for this one, but it's the same process for all classes essentially and all field experiences. So you'll go ahead and hit Start Assignment, and you'll just title that video Test Math Lesson. I'll just give it for today. And you're going to upload the video. So you can upload from Zoom, YouTube, or you could record it right there if you wanted to. So you could even take your computer or your phone in the classroom and record it on the spot. I'm just going to go ahead and choose a video I have on my computer. And once you choose that video, you click Start, and it starts uploading. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video while this finishes uploading. I'll be back in a minute. Now you can see my video is uploaded and it is processing the video. I will have to wait for the processing to finish to be able to go in and make my comments. So I'm going to go ahead and pause that video again while my video processes. Because I'm an instructor, I'll be able to see everybody's assignments here. You will only see your video. While my video is processing, I want to show you how to see the rubric so you know you're graded. If you're in this instructions button, you can go over here to preview rubric. And here you'll see how I'll be grading your assignments. The first area that I'll be grading is your reflection. Did you find some strengths? Now in the assignment instruction, it tells you to do 2 specific comments by bookmarking and making a comment where you see your biggest strength of your presentation and delivery, and then also a place where you can improve in your presentation and delivery to grow as a teacher educator. So your strength will be worth 20 points. If you found more than one area you'd like to reflect on, you want to make sure you can do more than one comment. I am okay with you having multiple comments. But you want to give me an insightful and meaningful explanation of your biggest strength. And then you're going to put a comment there and tell me why it's your biggest strength. So you're going to find that correct place in the video and you're going to bookmark it so I can go right to that spot and watch that strong area that you had in your teaching. Then you're going to find a specific place as an area of growth. And it's the same thing. You're going to find that place in the video where you can improve your presentation or delivery and grow. And so you'll appropriately bookmark that for me and give me a nice detailed explanation. The more detail you give, the more likely you are to hit target, whereas acceptable just is a clear explanation and we can see a basic explanation. So if you just say something like time management, I struggled with time, that's going to be a basic explanation. I want you to go into a little more detail than that and explain what was taking a long time. Was it that the kids weren't understanding? Was it that the conversations were really good and you weren't ready to move on? Give me a deep, insightful, and meaningful explanation. Then we have professionalism, and we just, as you're showing professionalism within the video as an educator in the classroom environment. And then this one, I don't think it's labeled properly. It should be organization or something along those lines, but it's well presented or presentation. Your work is well presented. Overall appearance is neat and professional. Work would be highly desirable. So in other words, were you prepared for that lesson? Were you ready to go when you had all your materials ready to go? Did you present that lesson to the kids in a professional way? All right, so let's go see if my video is ready. Oh, still processing. This might take you guys a while. All right, I'm gonna go hit pause and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, my video is done processing. You can see it took a long time because the video I selected it happens to be a 20-minute video. Now, when I open it up, you can see I can turn down the volume. Oh, and I can watch my video. When I find a place within that video in which I want to comment, maybe this was a spot I want to comment on, and I can go ahead and add my comment right here. And so I might say something like, this is an area of strength. I was using sentence frames to support my students. In addition, they had a word bank, and then I might go into a little more detail to say why that was a strength. So this supported my students by, and I saw them, they were really able to be successful in the lesson because they were able to use these sentence frames. And then I would keep watching my video. Once I am ready for that comment, I'm going to hit send. And now I've bookmarked a place in which your instructor can see your comment. Now keep watching my video. Oh, it's going slow on me. There we go. And let's say there is another area here. And I might have been talking about this student here and how he was really struggling to see something, and I was needed to re-explain it to him several times. And that took up a lot of time and I wasn't sure how to explain it to him. So maybe I could put that area of growth. You could label it like that if you want, and time management or something along those lines. And I'll leave my comment here. You are more than welcome to do more than 2 comments. A minimum of 2 is all you need though. Now, I am all finished with my comments. I have sent them. You can see they're time stamped and bookmark, and I'm done. So you can go ahead and go back, and I can see it. So here it is. There's total comments there for me, and that's all you have to do. If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to reach out for this assignment. I look forward to watching all of you guys in action with your students.